Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Real Madrid facing RB Leipzig.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Can he take the chance? Oh, couldn't beat the goalkeeper and really should have been able to. Didier Drogba. Into the advanced position goes Modric. He's in behind. Well, what a stop that was. Well, no real accuracy and easy for the keeper. Carles Puyol. Drogba. Can he find the right pass? Chance to put them in front. There is the goal to open the scoring. Who can say they don't deserve to be in front? And Leipzig get us moving again. A quick reply required after the disappointment of conceding. He's in with a chance. Must be. And another one. Two quick goals. Will it turn out to be the two-punch knockout? So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Openda. Marek Hamsik. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Alonso! Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Martin de Roon went in strongly, decisively. No nonsense clearance. Rivaldo. Didier Drogba. Teammates available. Rivaldo. Alonso. Now with Ronaldinho. That's a good... Is it going to be? And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
That is that for the first half here. And the ball is rolling again. Leipzig have left themselves with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Can they respond? Silva. Ronaldinho. Jonathan David. Leipzig a bit sloppy in possession. Ronaldinho. And Leipzig come away with it. Alonso. Drogba. Rivaldo. Ronaldinho. Alonso. And here's Ronaldinho. And it will be goalkeeper's ball. Just wanted to get it out of there. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And snuffing out the danger. 20 minutes to go. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
Ronaldinho. Carles Puyol. Ronaldinho. Oh, surely. A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Jonathan David. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Ronaldinho. Rivaldo. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
So that will be all for this game, and a bad day at the office for Leipzig, you've got to say. What did you think of their overall performance?
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's RB Leipzig up against Sporting. Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Larson. Excellent tackle from Paolo Maldini. Cherki. And the penalty has been given here.
This, can he do it? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Cherki. He's in here. Maldini. Teo Hernandez. Nicely timed tackle. Wilfried Zaha. Pele. Now with Lobotka. Pedro. Larson. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. And Leipzig get us moving again. A quick reply required after the disappointment of conceding. Cherki. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Larson. Teammates available. Pele! A high degree of difficulty with that sort of attempt.
Well, he's just mistimed it, hasn't he? Didn't catch it how he would have wanted, and well, that's the result.
Jonathan David. Disappointing for Leipzig to give it away like that. And we will have just one additional minute. The first half here comes to an end. So into the second half, Sporting in front, but still they have work to do. Larson, and that'll be offside. Jonathan David. Ikoma Luis Openda. David. Deciding to give it to the keeper. Pedro. Larson. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Hamšík. Cherki. David. Wojciech Szczęsny. Kerkez. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Wilfried Zaha. Henrik Larsson. Hamšík coming away with the ball. Ikoma Luis Openda. Good move in the making from Leipzig. This could square the game. It's got to be. Terrific save. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Abedi Pele. Pedro. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Ikoma Luis Openda. Well, borderline offside, but correct. And there goes the final whistle. The referee brings this match to an end, and it's not a happy story as far as Leipzig are concerned. A defeat for them. Your assessment?
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Benzema and teammates around him. Well, it might still work out for them. Spot on with that tackle. David. Openda. Now for Silva. Alessandro Bastoni. And Bernardo Silva has it. Karim Benzema. And Leipzig with the ball again. Leipzig moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Marek Hamšík. Openda. Hamšík. Chance to finish. And the ball is loose. Well, they can bring it out now. Nedved. Henrik Larsson. Really getting stuck in. Hamšík. Ikoma Luis Openda. Benzema. Ryan Cherki. David. It's with Hamšík. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Larsson. Hamšík. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Hamšík. Can he do it? Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Karim Benzema. And he did well to cut it out. Jonathan David. Openda. Benzema. Henrik Larsson. Walker now. And into the last 30 minutes now. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Hamšík. Now with Maldini. Vili Orban. Trippier now. Jonathan David. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Bernardo Silva. Hamšík. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Openda. On to David. Ikoma Luis Openda. So much focus within the team and completely focused on winning the game now. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball. Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Vidal. Openda. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Benzema. And with that, the referee brings this match to an end. Both sides have their moments over the course of the 90 minutes, but it finishes in a stalemate. Stuart, what did you make of it all?
Well, yes, Derek, probably not the best game. I don't think either team played to their full potential.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Can he give them the lead? Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Openda. Well, they've lost the ball. Xavi, intercepting it intelligently. Omar Marmoush. Hamšík. Cherki. Marek Hamšík. Leipzig unable to retain possession. Bernardo Silva must take the lead here. Keeper did his job to begin with. Wonderful header, excellent goalkeeping, and easily intercepted. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Pretty simple for the keeper. Pedro. And taking it away. Marmoush. Silva. Ryan Cherki. On to David. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Kimmich to take the lead, and a goal! Now they've broken through, 1-0 here. And back underway, 1-0 it is. Pedro. Now with Xavi. Kimmich. Easy save. Opportunity it is. Can they put it away? He can't hold on to it. Ikoma Luis Openda. And he might be through here. Back now to the goalkeeper. It did look on for them, but not to be. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Well, that's not watertight defending. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Orban. Silva. Ryan Cherki. Openda. Well, not far away from hearing the full-time whistle. And Leipzig know they've got to up the level of their performance.
Well, it's been tight, but they've lacked a cutting edge. They've done well at the back and in midfield, but the final pass, the shot or cross have lacked that bit of quality. Can they find that missing link in these final few minutes?
There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And there goes the final whistle. The referee brings this match to an end, and it's not a happy story as far as Leipzig are concerned. A defeat for them. Your assessment?
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round.
Ini aku baca. Bano cabulnya cek uang akan.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's RB Leipzig facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Cherki. Hamsik advancing. Can they produce from this position? Trippier. Henrik Larsson. Kukcu. It's with Scholes. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. No panic, just passing.
Vidal. Hamsik. Ikoma Lois Openda. And a strong tackle. Paul Scholes. Kukchu. It's a promising City move, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Now, who can he play it to? And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Paul Scholes. Larson. Very quick thinking there. Ikoma Lois Openda. Must take the lead here. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. On they go again. A wake-up call for the City players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Kukchu. Happy to take on the shot. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Cherki. Jonathan David. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. The ball is moving again. City trailing going into the second half. Will they come up with the right response? Passing it accurately. Trippier. Now with Salah. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Leipzig pushing forward with options available. Can they slot it home? And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
30 minutes to go then. Theo Hernandez. Openda. Silva. Ikoma Lois Openda. Well, he's given us away. Salah. Now, options are plenty. Trippier. Bernardo Silva. Cherki. Hamsik. He's moving through the gears, Hamsik. Well, the keeper doesn't have to worry too much about that one. Silva. Vidal. Ikoma Lois Openda. Can he put it away? Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
Salah. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. This could square the game. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. And that is going to be all for this game anyway. It is a point apiece, a share of the spoils. Your assessment of Leipzig's performance?
Well, Derek, it will feel like a defeat in that dressing room. They had the game won and were in control, but they just couldn't see it out.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's RB Leipzig, and they face Venezia.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Martin de Roon. Ginola. Milinkovic-Savic. Marek Hamšík. Shevchenko. David Ginola. Kobu. Maldini. Milinkovic-Savic. David Ginola. Andriy Shevchenko. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Ginola. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. An effective ball. Can he put them in front? In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. And the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick response from Leipzig following that concession? There needs to be. Jonathan David. How can they open up the defence here? Just the challenge that was required. Andriy Shevchenko. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Maldini. Martin de Roon. Read it superbly to take back possession. Andriy Shevchenko. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And the goalkeeper got there.
Well, that could have gone anywhere, but the keeper's reacted really well.
Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Oh, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Ikoma Luis Openda. Really good challenge. David Ginola. Oh, in with a chance! The keeper completely untroubled. Milinkovic-Savic. Pavel Nedved. And on to Ginola. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Nedved. Ginola. On to Hamšík. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively. Martin de Roon. Marek Hamšík. Now with Silva. And he read it well defensively. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Theo Hernandez. Ikoma Luis Openda. Intercepting it intelligently.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance, maybe two.
Plenty of support here. This could be it. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Jonathan David. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And there goes the final whistle. The referee brings this match to an end, and it's not a happy story as far as Leipzig are concerned. A defeat for them. Your assessment?
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggled to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a...
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It is Chelsea facing RB Leipzig.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. 2 motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Jonathan David. Marek Hamšík. Hamšík so masterful when on the ball, but what will he do next? A fine reading of the situation. Ryan Cherki. Can he take the chance? And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. So Chelsea restart the game. Can they come up with an answer? And they need to get tighter. Martin de Roon. Hamšík. Ikoma Luis Openda. Well, great read there to intercept. David. He succeeds in clearing it. Cherki. And a strong tackle. Theo Hernandez. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Must score! Well, offside anyway, albeit a tight one. Meunier. Outdoing his opponent. Can he find the right pass? Openda. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. That is that for the first half here. And the second half is underway. Leipzig have the lead, but it's a long way from being settled. Martin de Roon. David. Openda. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Trippier. Now with David. Garincha. A very effective challenge put in. Openda. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. No pressure whatsoever on the keeper. Martin de Roon. Seydou Doumbia. David. And Chelsea with the ball again. Can he make it count? Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Del Piero. Here's Garincha. Garincha. Read it superbly to take back possession. Openda. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Ikoma Luis Openda. The final whistle, and that will do nicely for Leipzig. No complaints about the result as far as their fans are concerned.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's RB Leipzig taking on Manchester United.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Well, the intervention was by Luka Modric, a good one. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Must take the lead here. In it goes. That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
And the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick response from Leipzig following that concession? There needs to be. This could be the equaliser. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
So underway again following the goal that made things level. Hadji. And he read it well defensively. Paolo Maldini. Good pass. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Silva. Eusebio. Eusebio. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Now in a more than decent position. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. The second half underway. United with the advantage, but no room for complacency. Sound piece of defending. Well, he took care of it defensively. A real opening now. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish.
Well, he shows a lot of composure here. He just gets enough on it. That's a good finish.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Maldini. David. Ryan Cherki. Kenneth Taylor. In position, and there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Modric. Modric, it might take a bit of teamwork. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Cleared away. Eusebio. And now Hadji. And Hamsik with the clearance.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And yet,
Opportunity it is. Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game.
well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Barella. 5 minutes to go. Still level here, but Manchester United making a push near the end. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither...
Mhm.